Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "How wonderful the affair of the believer is. Indeed, all of his affairs are good for him. This is for no one but the believer. In asabathu sarra'u, if something good happens to him, shakar, he is grateful. Fakana khayran lahu, which is good for him. Wa in asabathu darra'u, if something bad happens to him, sabar, he is patient. Fakana khayran lahu, which is good for him." You see, subhanallah, a short summary of your life is in this small statement. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is explaining here that your life is only based on two situations where you have to maintain patience and gratitude. You have to be grateful and patient. Some situations are good, some are bad, and a mu'min knows where he has to maintain patience and where he has to be grateful. These both situations are tests for him, and he is rewarded for that. He knows that when a bad situation comes to him, when he is facing the bad situation, he needs to maintain patience. Indeed, it's from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and he is told to maintain patience, and it's rewarding for him. He gets reward over it. And when something good happens to him, when he is tested with a good situation, he needs to be grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He needs to see the other side of the story. He needs to see other people who are likely in the bad situation. Therefore, he needs to be grateful over for whatever blessings he has from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You see, these both situations are the tests. That's what we need to understand. But unfortunately, what happens in our society, when something bad happens to someone, we say inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. He is unlucky, he is unfortunate. When something good happens to someone, we say, oh, that person is so lucky. We tend to forget that it's another form of test. In fact, this whole life is a test. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is testing us with both of the situation. You see, Umar radiallahu anhu said marvelous words about this. He said, "Bulina bid-dharra'i fasabarna." When we are tested with a bad situation, we maintain patience. وَبُلِينَا بِالسَّرَّاءِ فَلَمْ نَصْبِرْ. When we are tested with the good situation, we can't maintain patience. This situation was again requiring something. We had to maintain patience. Even when we are tested with prosperity, we need to maintain patience. We need to understand the other side of it. We have to be careful. Even with the prosperity, we can't become spendthrift because we are meant to be mu'mineen. We have to maintain shukr. We have to be grateful. Indeed, it's from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This blessing is again from Him. What we have to do? Maintain shukr. We have to be grateful to Him and understand this situation and understand the concept of this life. Everything is temporary here, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is testing us with both situations.